Hi, my name's Danny. I'm with the All In app, and we're really excited about the Midview School's new partnership with Rewire to engage all staff members in a wellness program, and also just to celebrate the great things that are happening with all the Midview staff across the entire district. So what I want to do today is just give you a quick tutorial on how to download the app, to log in for your very first time, and then just to go over the essential menu items. The very first thing you do, if you have an iPhone, you go to the App Store, or if you have an Android, it's Google Play, but you click that. I have mine up top, and you type in the All In app. When you do that, you'll see this orange app come up. I already have it downloaded, so I'm just going to click open. And once you have it downloaded, it's going to ask you for your email or phone number for the very first time you log in. Most of you will likely use the phone number, but I'm going to use an email that I set up just for this demonstration. And then it should, once I get this set up, indicate that it's going to send me a code to access the app. Now, the only people on this app are people on the Midview Schools team, so that's why it's important to do it this way. When I click login, watch. You see that it, as simple as that, it's sending a code to my email, so I'm going to go to my email, open that up, and it's already there. And I see that my code is 073241, so I have to go back and say 073241. It should take me right to the app. And it did. So you see here, I'm in the feed section, which gives me information from my colleagues in the app about people's birthdays. It gives me a chance to celebrate their work anniversaries, see what's going on. There's a welcome here, and there's polls where you can share the information that you'd like to learn. But I know that I'm in feed for two important ways. If you look up the top left in the black letters, it says feed. And if you look at the bottom left, it says feed with an orange circle around it. That bottom is the menu bar. And so anytime you see the orange circle, you know you're in that section. So when the feed is where you're going to spend most of your time, because that's where everybody shares their stories or celebrates each other. Or if you have a step challenge, you could show where you were walking or how many steps that you've achieved and all those great things, and then you could comment or like those posts. So I'm going to view this comment here. You can see Marge, that's me. I thanked Rewire for the welcome, and it was liked. So if I want to like it, it was liked by Marge already. So I liked my own tab. And if I want to go to company news, that's where you're going to access the exciting content that Rewire is going to provide you about dieting, about exercises, about stretching, anything for wellness they're going to put in here. This is the 80-20 rule about dieting. Down here is a welcome from Rewire's president, Dr. Keenan, and it's very simple to use. You just click this video. They're all short.
Welcome to your first lesson on nutrition. Today, we're going to talk about finding the right diet. There are countless diets.
So once you find the right diet and you start making things, you could post them. Now watch how you do this. It's pretty easy. On the bottom right, there's a plus sign with a blue circle around it, and I click that. It allows me to post. And I'm going to say, I'm excited about fitness. How about that? So I put that on there, and I want to post it for everybody, and I submit it. Look what happens. It doesn't go immediately. There's a check mark that says it's been sent for administrative approval. Again, remember, this is just for Midview staff, but it does go to somebody that's overseeing these within your district that verifies and edits the posts if there need to be before they're put up there. So there's the section about posts and company news. Now, if I go down to the bottom menu bar, again, I see the leaderboard. I'm just going to quickly show you that board. That's where you can accumulate points for either reading content or posting, and you can see how you stack up against your peers and have friendly competitions. Sometimes there's raffles at the end of the month, but each month these scores set to 0, and then you can see how everybody's engaging and all your friends within the entire district. I'm going to go to the next menu item, which is Must See. Must See is a place where the district puts information that they want to make sure everybody sees and has, but it's not like up-to-date news. It's really enduring and important news, and they can access it 24/7. So there's nothing new here, but I'm going to go to Completed. And Completed, I just put a dummy post in here. But it really could be your mission, your strategic plan. It could be your goals for the year. It could be a welcome or a thank you as well. But it's that place where you have important information from the district, probably Dr. Willingham. And then you can come back and say, oh, where was that information again? And you know it's in the must see, and you can access it anytime 24/7. So I'm going to go out of that and go to notifications. You'll see the notifications is lit up in orange now. And that shows you when there's must-see content, but it also shows you when there's alerts and new information posted. So you see I put a dummy alert there for a snow day. Unfortunately, it's not a snow day, but this is the type of place where and type of information you put on an alert. Or there could be a traffic delay or an early release. Or it could be something even fun, actually, where you just say, don't forget to wear your MIDI gear on Spirit Friday. So that's where you'll find all this information under notifications. And then the last menu item is profile. And profile is where you get a chance to see how you're doing and really understand how your engagement with the app is showing up in terms of points. So you see the leaderboard because I've commented and liked a few things. But celebrator score is important too. Not everybody loves posting all the time, but celebrator score acknowledges that you've opened and used the app, that you're reading all of the news, you're reading the alerts and the feeds. The monthly submission goal is all about posting. So if you want to be a poster, you're going to meet that goal and up your chances for that leaderboard, as we mentioned before, and maybe even a raffle. But celebrator score just lets you know you're engaging in everything that you should be engaging in on the app and getting all of the information. So I'm going to go back to feed. That's the main content section. We're really excited to partner with Rewire and Midview schools and look forward to the great things you're going to do and share using the app. Have fun.